A truly gorgeous afternoon. Now to the plate, here is Victor Reyes. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Detroit.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So here is Akil Baddoo.
The center fielder, Akil.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Jonathan Scope comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And it's 0-2 to Scope. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now into the box, Eric Haas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him.
And the catcher grabs it to. So now into the box is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Montreal, the left fielder, Lou Brock.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting second, not shortstop.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now a throw over, runners back. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up, one there. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
The second baseman.
Next up is Joe Morgan, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. As it's grounded sharply to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The next batter is Jeimer Candelario. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the AB now. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled off. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Right side, but it's well foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now the first pitch.
The left fielder, number 8.
Robbie Grossman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. DeGrom has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Nico Goodrum is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that is. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Alfonso Soriano. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And this is lined into right field, and he's aboard here with the leadoff single.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Jason.
At the plate, Jason Hayward. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting sixth, the first baseman,
Don Mattingly will bat next. And he puts it on the ground to second. Right to him. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
the third baseman.
So one gone with the runner at third. And stepping into the box will be Luis Urias as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Gary.
And the Hall of Fame catcher, Gary Carter, hits next. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So two down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Has a look, now the pitch. Urias leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out. New inning set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! Into the box, Casey Mize.
Batting up, the pitcher,
No balls and one strike.
Casey Mize.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. 1-1 the count to the Tigers pitcher. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Right fielder.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Pitch popped up. And Urias has it. The side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lou Brock.
The left fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next to dig in, Trey Turner.
Number 7, shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to short. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 8.
Up next, Joe Morgan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Morgan.
And that one yanked just foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Alfonso.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Morgan is off of first with 2 away. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jonathan Scope as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Jonathan Scope.
First offering as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, number 13.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Jamer Candelario will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter,
looking at a fastball. Now with the
Leading off for Montreal.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Grossman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The first baseman,
Next, it'll be
23.
Don Mattingly. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a pop-up now. Candelario has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And he fouls this one off. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter,
Nico Goodrum is at the plate as he takes a called strike one.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Popped him up. Carter shading to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Carter.
The catcher, Gary.
First pitch on its way.
Carter.
In the air now, out to right field. Reyes is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Late that time for a strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou.
Stepping in now, Lou Brock. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Here now is Trey Turner. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Casey Mize. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Casey Mize becomes the first out of the inning. Victor Reyes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now here is Akil Baddoo. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he takes ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he's got another one here. 12. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. And now the first pitch.
Joe Morgan.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grossman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. At the plate now is Alfonso Soriano. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Baddoo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So next to bat will be Jason Hayward. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
No, you're only down one right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
First offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
One run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting,
Jamer Candelario stands in as he looks at a called strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
the first baseman, John
And it's fouled away.
Mattingly.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Luis Urias. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the AB now. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Number 8.
Now at the plate here is Gary Carter. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And what an effort on the running play. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Stepping in once again is Nico Goodrum. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Willie Castro stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. Miguel Cabrera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Castro, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another one. Strikeout number 17. Gregory Soto is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Gregory Soto.
Paul Molitor is going to.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Paul Molitor.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lou Brock. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan, from the stretch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The right fielder, number 12.
To the plate now, Alfonso Soriano. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Hayward.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch as he grounds one briskly to short. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. 1 run scores. Joe Jimenez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Don Mattingly will be his first assignment as he steps in with 2 men in scoring position now, but also 2 away. And this is taken for the out. Steve Cishek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Victor Reyes is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
So he sets him down swinging. Victor Reyes becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Now the first pitch. Jonathan Scope is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Expos took the lead in the 2nd inning.